Sparky didn't realize was, even though I loved Helen, I still loved him too. I had room in my heart for both of them. But maybe I should have put aside some special ball-tossing time just for the two of us, to make sure Sparky knew that he was a good boy. I wish now I had, because old Sparky ran out in front of a Cadillac and got splattered like a watermelon in one of them Gallagher shows.
I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry. I never should have been mad at you.
No, I never should have brought Lily. She pees all the time, even at the apartments.
The bros. Best bros. Hey, you want to crank some Van Halen just like old times?
Hells yeah.
Or listen to the Sparky book again?
Listen to the Sparky book
Okay,
again.
this doesn't do it again.
Man, those Canadian doctors bandaged me up, reset my jaw, put my shoulder back in its socket, and they didn't even bill me. Idiots. All right, I guess they're not idiots. The coffee was extraordinary. I guess Canada's not so bad. If they play their cards right, maybe they could even become a state someday.
Barney, I thought about this. When you stood up and told off those people, I thought, yeah, America's cool. And then when those guys pounded the stuffing out of you, I thought, yeah, Canada's pretty cool too. In fact, after you passed out, I may have taken a few pokes myself. So I've decided, dual citizenship. I'm going to be American and Canadian.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, dummy. Instead of being a woman with no country, I'm going to be a woman with two.
I see.
You understand?
No, I can see out of my left eye again.
Baby,
No?
I'm so sorry that we left you.
Did you go somewhere, sweetie?
Yes, kids, it turns out Crumpet Manor had pampered Lily into a nearly comatose state of relaxation. She didn't even notice we were gone.
Yeah. So I had a great time too.
That's good. I'm so sorry you didn't get any pizza.
Oh, that's okay.
And if she didn't mean it then, she certainly meant it 19 minutes later.
Got my stomach! Damn you, Casolas! It's like a hot ball of lead!
Yeah, for pardoning.
Cut it out! That was a wild trip, Hante.
I know, it's kind of crazy. But how great is it to drink some cancer again?
You know what had fun was Lily. Lily drank like 4 cans of this stuff. Right, Lil? Where's Lily?
In the fall of 2009, a new couple had moved in upstairs. We hadn't met them yet, but we could hear them all the time. They were always, well, kids, let's just say they were always playing the bagpipes.
Okay, this is ridiculous. I can't believe those two are still bagpiping.
It's been 6 hours. Must be that tantric bagpiping that Sting is into.
She keeps yelling out for him to play the bagpipes harder, but it sounds like he's bagpiping her pretty hard. There's a glass of water in my bedroom that's vibrating like Jurassic Park.
You have neighbors. Shut the bagpipes up.
I decided to go to the bar for some peace and quiet. That didn't work out so well.
Ted, I hate to have to be the one to tell you this. Marshall and Lily are getting a divorce.
No, they're not.
Just listen. to what I witnessed yesterday.
Baby, you mind washing that?
No problem.
I should go. She makes him wash his dishes right away, Ted. I give him 2, maybe 3 weeks tops.
Funny, that's not a big deal. And it's certainly not a big enough deal for you to be holding my hands.
We're in big trouble, Ted.
I see what's going on. You, my friend, are suffering from a little-known condition, little known because I just made it up, called new relationship smugness. You and Robin are in the honeymoon phase. Everything's perfect. Every song on the radio is about you. Every other couple sucks. Enjoy it. NRS doesn't last forever.
It does when you're this awesome. Hey, check it out. Robin and I have been keeping a tally of how many beds we've done it in. We're up to 83 and a half. 19th century ottoman in an antique shop. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Tiger. How you holding up? Do you need a hug? You want to talk about yesterday? Safe space.
Barney thinks Lily asking you to wash your dishes right away is a sign your marriage is crumbling.
What? Why? Lily likes a clean sink, so I do the dishes right away. What's the big deal?
I'll tell you what the big deal is. You know how I was always the best at being single?
No.
Well, now I am the best at relationships. Even better than you and Louie.
Oh, look at you. Had a girlfriend for 5 minutes and thinking you play with the big boys adorable. Son, I've been in a relationship since you had a ponytail and were playing Dave Matthews on your mama's Casio. I'm a good boyfriend in my sleep. I can rock a killer foot rub with one hand and brew a kick-ass pot of chamomile in the other that would make you weep. Hell, I've forgotten more about microwaving fat-free popcorn and watching Sandra Bullock movies than you'll ever know, but thanks for your concern, Rook.
Marshall, let me ask you one question, Sherman. Do you mind if there is a sink full of dirty dishes?
Not really.
Then it's Lily's problem, not yours.
Yeah, but if I said that to her, it would only lead to a fight, so...
Oh, you fight. See, Robin and I never fight.
Of course you do.
No, and here's the secret. Every time it looks like we're about to get into a fight,
Why is there a bag of panties labeled April 2008 in your closet?
So anytime you think you might have a fight, you just get up and leave?
100% effective. Can't fight if you're not there. That's what Gandhi taught us.
Boy, that's not true. I can't believe that Robin puts up with that.
Oh, don't worry. She's got a great way to avoid fights, too.
Are tires machine washable?
No, they most certainly are not. Why? What is in your hand? My God, what is in your hand?
Okay, so you walk away, Robin gets naked. Those are the 2 stupidest ways to handle conflict I've ever heard.
Actually, the naked thing ain't bad. That felt kind of weird.
Okay, call me crazy. But when a problem comes up, Lily and I actually talk about it.
There are so many great things to do with the human mouth. Why waste it on talking? Well, if you insist, here's what I would say about the dishes if I were Lily's husband.
Barney, you're home!
Dude! Get to the point. All right. Thanks, Dom.
Sweetie, are you gonna wash that?
I'm glad you bring that up. No. And here's why. Lily, I know you don't like a dirty sink, but does that make it my job to keep it clean? I mean, if one day I look up at the living room ceiling and think, hey, I'd like a replica of the Sistine Chapel up there, would it be your job to paint it?
Well, no, of course not.
Exactly. So, baby, by the same logic, if you don't like looking at a sink full of dishes, shouldn't it be your job to clean them?
Wow, thanks for explaining that. I get so confused.
That's because you're a woman.
I don't even know why we're laughing.
Of course you don't.
You're kidding me with this.
Hang on, Ted. Let's hear the minute.
Once I have her attention, it's time to bring out the big